Welcome to Flog Reviews Your Channels. If you're one of the channels involved in this video and you don't want to wait around, click on your part of the video now. Otherwise, stick around and watch the video and make sure to support all the channels involved. Thank you. Number 1. Hello everybody, it is once again time to do Flog Reviews Your Channels. Thank you very much for ringing my stupid pad. Anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and say that I am back with 3 more channels. 3 more awesome channels that have asked me to review their stuff, and they wanted me to help them out in some way or another and give pointers and stuff like that. And that's basically what I'm here to do. And like I said before, the rules have changed just a bit. I will check your channels every time I'm about ready to do these, and the next person in the list, if you have not posted a video within a month, I will probably not do your channel. So I just want to make sure that all the channels that I review are channels that are still active, still live, and because I feel like reviewing a dead channel probably is not a very good idea. And I mean, it could also cause problems and all kinds of stuff like that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sure to check if you've posted at least within a month, and then we'll go from there. So essentially just ask me if you want, and then make sure that you've posted a video within a month, and I will definitely review your channel. But let's go ahead and kick it right off with Series 17. Now this is somebody that probably got in contact with me through YT Gamers, because that is a forum that I go to, and I see that right there. So I went ahead and I unsubscribed to your channel, and I went ahead and looked on your front page, and you do have a channel trailer. I always look for a channel trailer because that's the very first thing that I really want to see whenever I come here to somebody's channel, is that you guys have a channel trailer. And so I really applaud you for doing that, for having a channel trailer all set up and everything. It's very simplistic. It's just him explaining what his channel is and explaining what you're going to see when you come to his channel, what you're going to hear when you come to his channel, and it's very well put together and everything, and I definitely enjoy it. And as you can see, Series 17 does a lot of weird, like, he does some interesting stuff. Like, basically what he does is he plays games, and then he kind of tells you stories about his life throughout it, and that's actually kind of cool. It's something that I haven't really thought about doing, but I've seen a couple of other people do it, and it's actually kind of cool. He does have one gameplay thing right here, as you can see, which is Happy Wheels, where he's actually doing live commentary, but other than that, it's pretty much just him playing a game. He records it, and then he does some voiceover over it to, like, tell a story, I suppose. So that's really cool. Now, I did watch some of your videos, obviously. I wanted to check out to see the quality and stuff, and you have good quality videos, but I am detecting a problem with the mic that you're using. I don't know if it might be your mic levels are up too high or something of the sort, because you sound kind of muffled. Now, this could be a problem with just your mic itself, if it's an older mic, or if it's kind of a headset mic, the ones that, like, are attached to the headphone and then run in front of your face. Sometimes those can get, like, they can get kind of overblown, especially if you breathe into them, and that kind of overblows the mic and stuff like that. But essentially, I would mess with the levels of your mic a little bit, because that'll lower the volume and it'll help people be able to understand you better. I know I think I keep my mic levels hovering somewhere around like 70 or 80. Usually it's a little bit less than that. Usually it's a little bit in the middle. So yeah, I would definitely mess with your mic levels a little bit. Do maybe a test recording first, see if it sounds kind of weird, and then just kind of keep working at it until you get it. Other than that, your videos are actually really good quality. They're very well recorded and everything, and so you don't have a problem with that. It's just a little problem with your mic, I think, and that's pretty much it. Your thumbnails for your videos are actually really eye-catching, and they're really colorful, and so that's perfect. You're doing a great job there, because people are going to see that and they're going to be like, oh, well, that's really colorful and weird. You know, it's like, oh, well, this guy's got a Jolly Rancher and a ski mask. I could not think of what the thing... God. Obviously, I'm really tired, guys. But anyway, you know, you got something like that there, and they're going to click on it and definitely watch it. And plus, you're telling stories, which is always really cool. Like, as you can see your popular uploads and stuff like that, there's a lot of stuff there where it's like you basically telling a story, or you're actually doing a little bit of commentary on the APB Reloaded and stuff like that. So that's really cool. You got your created playlists as well. Just make sure that as you do videos and you've got a playlist, make sure that you continue to put them in the like playlists and stuff like that, so that people can just click on them and hit play all, like it says right there, and then they can watch all your videos on that certain subject and everything. So essentially, you've got that all set up and everything, and that's really cool. You've also got some other cool channels off to the side here, and stuff like that. So you're helping other people out that you are friends with or that you like. And that's always a very good idea, because it helps you network, because then I'm guessing that they did the same thing for you, so that way they can get your name out there and you can get their name out there, and it's really a good idea to do that. It's good help for your friends and stuff like that. No matter how many subs you have, you know, you only have 41, but you know, maybe most of those 41 probably didn't know these guys. So then they go to those channels and they're like, oh, well, these guys are pretty cool too. And then all of a sudden you've got kind of like a little community growing and stuff. It's always a good idea. Other than that, like I said, just make sure that you keep putting in like playlists and stuff like that. Also, make sure that you keep tagging your videos. Always tag your videos. I say this a lot at the end of my videos, and I'm going to try to say it during each section now, so that way if you're part of this review series and you don't want to watch it to the end, then I'll go ahead and mention it now. Make sure you tag your videos with as many tags as you can think of that are relevant to the subject of the video. So if you're doing first-person shooter like Ghosts or something like that, just, you know, try to make sure that you tag it with like first-person shooter, FPS, shooter game, you know, whatever. As long as it pertains to something in the video, you can tag it like that, and people will be able to find your videos a lot easier, especially if they're not subscribed to you. And then, of course, they can discover your channel, and then they will come and see this awesome channel trailer and hit that subscribe button just a little bit faster. But we're going to go to your About section and see what you got going on there. Let's see, it says you specialize in multiple kinds of video and gaming videos detailing your life. Of course, that's always cool. And you seem to have a very big knowledge of computers. That's also cool. I did not suspect that you were 14 years old. I did not suspect that, because your voice does not make you sound 14. It makes you sound a little bit older than that. So that's actually kind of a surprise to me. But you know what? I keep seeing these younger guys popping up, and they're doing really, really well with their channels, and they're really, really professional about it, so it's always really cool to see. So I'm not going to down you for your age, because I'm an older guy. I probably should have gotten into this stuff when I was a little younger, but I kind of procrastinated. I didn't get into it, but now here I am, so I like it, and it's awesome. So you have your business inquiries email, which is good. You have YT Gamers, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and then you have all of that up in your banner, which is, it's perfect. That's exactly what I want people to do. I want people to put all their social media links up in their banner, because that is exactly the way you should do it. Also, you got your banner up there. Your banner looks really, really cool. I like that. It's very simplistic. It's got your name. It's got like some graphics and stuff in the background. And that's literally all you have to do. And you can make it look really, really cool like that, and I really enjoy it. And it's, yeah, so that's perfect. And your avatar is perfect as well, so you don't have to change any of that. You don't really have to change anything like I'm saying, but I just give advice, and you can pretty much ignore my advice if you want, or you can stick with it, and you can change some stuff. And if I've helped out in any way, that's the only payment I ever ask. I never want anything else other than to know that I've helped you out in just some little tiny way, whether it be a shout out, whether it be some advice that I give you on one of these videos, and that's perfect. That's all I need. But we'll go back to your home page, and like I said, the only thing that I can really think of that I would really work on is your mic. I would definitely look into your mic, and I would definitely look into changing the levels of your mic, so that way you don't sound muffled when you talk. Also, if you've got a mic that's attached to your headset, like that floats in front of your face and stuff like that, make sure it's not real close to your mouth, make sure that you pull it away from your mouth. I think it's something like, I think it's between like 4 and 5 inches from your mouth is a very good distance, because of the fact that that way it can catch all of your voice. It catches the dynamic range of your voice, and it really helps out so that people don't hear any kind of muffled thing. Also, it's also a good idea to keep it kind of like away from your mouth, kind of like maybe angled a bit, because if you breathe into it, it can kind of mess up the levels, and it can kind of like blow out the mic a little bit while you're recording. So I always set my mic off to the side. Of course, I have a desk mic, so it's a little bit different. But other than that, like I said, your channel is really, really good. You've only got 41 subscribers, and I think that you deserve a lot more for what you do. You tell some really interesting stories, and I think that people that like these kinds of games and that are interested in the people behind the channels will definitely like Series 17. So definitely check them out. Give them some love. Watch some of their videos, give them some comments, give them a couple of likes, and that's what I really want people to do. Is I want people to discover these channels. I want people to get out there and actually see some of the cool stuff that some of these people are making. So thank you very much, Series 17, for wanting to be part of my review series, and I hope that I've helped out in some little way, and we will move on to the next channel in this video. Number 2. Alright, and the next channel in the list was Moon Kings. Now this is a person who got in contact with me through some means, probably Freedom, because I see a Join Freedom thing up in their banner. So it's probably going to be Freedom. I'm unsure, but that does not make any difference because they asked me to review their channel, and I definitely will, like I always do. Now I unsubscribed, as I usually do. And to make sure that you have a channel trailer, and you did not have a channel trailer, you do have an update video though, and so that's kind of similar, but basically, and you might have actually a channel trailer, you just might have your update right there, right now, to explain why you were kind of absent for a little bit. But other than that, happy very belated birthday. I see that that was like 2 weeks ago, but happy very belated birthday, Moon Kings. I enjoy your videos. I think that they're very well recorded, and I think that you've got a really good voice and everything as well. So your videos are really top notch. I really like them, and I remember when I used to play WoW a lot. So let's just say that every time I see some of the stuff for WoW on your channel, it always makes me go, man, I wish I was still into that. And then I realize I do not have that kind of time anymore. I used to have so much time on my hands to do that. I just don't have the time anymore. But other than that, yeah, like I said, I really, really enjoy your videos, and I'll just live vicariously through you. When it comes to World of Warcraft, I'll just watch your videos and pretend like that's me. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, like I said, you don't have a channel trailer up there. If you do have a channel trailer and you had just replaced it with your update for right now, then that's fine. But otherwise, if you want to make a channel trailer, that's a very, very good idea, because people will come to your channel, and the very first thing that unsubscribed people are going to see is they're going to see your channel trailer, and then they're going to be like, oh, well, and then they're going to watch it. And obviously a channel trailer is going to be you basically explaining your channel in your own words and what people should expect when they come to you and everything. And so that really helps people understand the person behind the channel and understand what the content of the channel is going to be if they are just arriving at your channel right now. So basically it really helps people hit this subscribe button just a little bit faster. Other than that, you have your uploads, which is kind of the same, the thing that everybody should have. Then you've got your created playlist, which is a very, very good idea as well. You have your popular uploads, so this helps people see exactly what kept people around, what made people want to stick around on your channel, and what made people really interested in you. So that's a really, really good idea. You actually make banners and stuff like that. That's really cool. So you're showcasing a couple of channels. You got some World of Warcraft stuff, obviously, and you've got something called Fortuitous Friday, which is always kind of interesting as well. So that's really, really cool. Oh, that's somebody else too. Oh, okay. So you're actually like featuring some other people's stuff, and that's always a very cool idea, because that helps people like find new channels and stuff like that. And obviously it's similar stuff to what you're doing, so obviously you're propelling what you're doing anyway, and that's awesome. That is a very, very awesome thing to do. Off to the side here, you got your awesome people. I am one of them. I appreciate it. I thank you very, very much. I never asked for anybody to do that, so... But thank you very much for adding me to the awesome people. I guess I'll have to add you as well. I think I might not have you up there. But if I don't have you up there, by the end of this video, I will have you up there, I promise. So thank you very, very much, Moon Kings, for adding me to your list of awesome people. And like I said, very happy belated birthday. But other than that, let's go ahead and I also like your thumbnails. For some reason, I couldn't say the word thumbnail, and I don't know why. But I like your thumbnails. Your thumbnails are very colorful. They're very descriptive. They've got some really cool art popping out from the background and stuff like that. And that's really, really cool. I like that. Just keep up doing that, and people will see those and they'll be like, oh, well, that looks pretty cool, and they'll click on it and watch it. You also do some like webcam stuff and stuff like that in the corner, which I'm going to need to get into. I need to get a better webcam, though, before I do that. My webcam is pretty much a pile of crap, so I'm going to have to go buy a brand new webcam, and then I'll be doing like some picture-in-picture stuff with me actually reacting to things, which people should find pretty entertaining. So there you go. But like I said, your videos are very, very well recorded. Your voice is very clear and everything, so people will have no problem understanding you at all. I did notice a couple of problems with some of the mic stuff, but it's always because of the fact that it's like an on-the-headset mic. And whenever you have an on-the-headset mic, you really have to watch like how you're breathing and where the mic is positioned and stuff like that, because every time you take a breath out, if you have it positioned in just like a way right in front of your mouth, all that's going to do is basically make it sound really weird, because you're going to get that effect and stuff like that, and like some people are like turned off by that and stuff like that. I can look past it because I can look and see the content and the quality of your videos, and I don't mind that at all. But you might want to position your mic a little differently. Other than that, you're fine. Like I said, your videos are very well done and I enjoy them, so yeah, exactly. So basically, let's go to your About section, check that out a little bit. Alright, so you have... I've never read your About section, so that's great. Hi, are you tired of masturbating 2 to 15 times a day? No? Well, stay here anyway, because you'll like it. Oh, that's great. Well, okay. That's a good way to introduce your About section. I'll tell you what, if you do not have a channel trailer, put that in the beginning of your channel trailer, because I'm pretty sure you're going to catch a lot of people off guard and make them laugh. I'm fairly decently sure of that. So definitely do that. If you don't already have a channel trailer, just add that to the beginning. I think that'd be pretty funny. But yeah, essentially all you got to do is elaborate on what you've got written here in the About section, and you basically got your channel trailer. You can put like a montage behind it, you can do a face cam, you do whatever you want, but that's actually pretty hysterical. I would definitely do that. Other than that, you have your business inquiries email, you have Freedom, Twitter, Facebook, you have an ANook. I also have an ANook. I'll have to add you there. You've got a player.me, you've got Google+, and of course, you have everything up here in your banner. So once again, mwah, love it. Thank you very much for doing that, because it's always helpful, because it helps people network with you even faster. Because if they really like your stuff, they look up in your banner and see, oh, he's got a Twitter, well, I got one too, and then he adds you. And that's perfect. Or he or she adds you, and that's perfect. Then you end up getting this big network of people like what we've got going on Twitter and stuff like that. And I love all the people that follow us on Twitter. I love all the people that comment to our stuff. It's really cool. And obviously, the same thing should happen to you as well. Just make sure that you're posting your videos to Twitter. Make sure that you're hitting that like button on your own videos and then posting them to Twitter and Facebook. Wherever you've got a social media, make sure that you're posting them there, because your friends will be able to find them faster and everything else. It's a very, very good idea. Also, like I forgot to tell you, make sure you tag your videos correctly. Make sure that you add as many tags as possible. As long as it pertains to something within the video, you can tag it with that thing, and that'll help people find your videos if they're not subscribed to you. Other than that, your art, I love your channel art, obviously. I mean, it's just really, really cool. So, you know, you don't have to do anything with that. I love your channel avatar. You don't have to do anything with that. So that is all settled. That is all set aside and very, very cool. So basically, all I can tell you is that if you don't have a channel trailer, definitely look into making a channel trailer, because it's a very, very good idea. Helps you explain your channel in your own words, helps people understand you a little bit better. And like I said, if you put that thing in your about section at the beginning of your video, I'm pretty sure that you're going to catch people off guard to the point where they're going to laugh and they're going to want to subscribe to you just from that. So definitely do that. And the mic thing, like I said, just kind of like move the mic around and stuff like that. Try to find that sweet spot where it catches your voice just perfect, and when you breathe out it doesn't actually catch that at all, and then you'll be fine. Other than that, like I said, I think a lot of people would really like your stuff if they like Hearthstone, if they like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. So definitely check Moon Kings out. And I want to thank you very much, Moon Kings, for being part of my review series. And I wish you all the luck in the future. And I will see you guys around. And let's move on to the last channel of this video. Number 3. Alright, and the last channel on the video is a guy who's been asking me quite a bit when his time in the spotlight is going to be. Guess what, Alan J 2007? It's your time to shine. That sounded really creepy. I'm very sorry that I was creepy. I didn't mean to be creepy. But yes, it is your time to shine, Alan J 2007. And here we go. I unsubscribed, obviously, to check to see if you had a channel trailer, and you do. Set to epic music, and it says join us in an epic adventure, and that's what your channel is. It is an epic adventure. That's what I tell everybody. Everybody's channel is an epic adventure, and it's all unique to whatever you like to do and everything, and that's really, really cool. Your channel's a little bit different than some of the other ones that I do. You not only do gaming, but you also do visual effects, you do tutorials, pranks, you do topless, you do a lot of stuff. You're kind of a jack of all trades, and that's really, really cool because, you know, people come to your channel and they'll see, you know, all this different stuff and like, oh, well, they need, you know, or they see something that you've done and they're like, oh, well, definitely I'm going to subscribe to this guy because he not only does gaming videos, but now I can also get a tutorial and I can watch some of his weird, like, short films and stuff like that. I especially like the stuff in your popular uploads where you've basically done a lot of like Omegle pranks and stuff like that, so I definitely like that. I think it's really, really funny. So yeah, that's really funny. Just keep doing those. People obviously like them because you've got like 10,000 views on a couple of them and stuff like that. So definitely keep that around. That's really, really cool. But yeah, your channel trailer, that's perfect. That's hilarious. I hit that subscribe button. I should have hit it a long time ago. Of course, I mean, I just kind of unsubscribed, so I've been subscribed for a long time. Yeah, there you go. Okay, other than that, you've got your channel. You got some channels off to the side here that people can check out. I see that you've added your own channel there as well. Perhaps I should check out Alan J. Oh, oh no, that's Alan J 2007. This is Alan J 2007 Games. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Other than that, though, you've got some of your friends and stuff like that. That's really, really cool. Other than that, you've got, like I said, your uploads. You've got popular uploads. You've got some of your gaming stuff. You got VXset. Oh, man, you got all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here, and there's a lot of stuff for people to check out, and I think that people would really, really enjoy it. You also make trailers. I've done some trailers as well for games, and you guys should definitely check them out because they're pretty funny. But other than that, like I said, like as long as you keep putting these videos in like playlists and stuff like that, people will be able to check them all out at once. And it looks like you're basically doing that too, so that's awesome. Other than that, your channel art, like your thumbnails and stuff like that, you might want to work on some of the newer ones. I'm not really seeing a thumbnail, or I am, but it doesn't really look like there's like anything written on it or anything like that. Definitely keep up with channel art like that, with thumbnails for your videos, because that really, it'll catch people's eye, and it'll make them go, oh, well, that's really, really cool. I think that I would like to check this video out, especially if it's bright and colorful and pretty cool. So that's definitely something that I would do, is I would keep up with your thumbnails so that people will check your videos out even faster. Other than that, like I said, your videos are really good quality. Your short movies and stuff like that are really kind of interesting as well. I really like that. So that's really, really cool. I know that your pranks are really funny as well, like I already said. You got some behind-the-scenes stuff. You got a lot of really solid stuff here. I really like it. I think a lot of people would enjoy it as well. So we're going to go ahead and move on to your About section. And we see that you've got some hashtags there and stuff like that. You're a developer of horror games as well as a YouTuber, and you may, okay, that's awesome. You also have your PC specs, which is a very, very cool thing to do, because that means that if anybody wants to collab with you and stuff like that, then they already know what they're getting into with what kind of system that you have. And I know I got to do that eventually and stuff like that, but I keep getting distracted by things, and then, yeah. So essentially, that seems to be what keeps happening. Other than that, though, you've got business inquiry, email, you've got your official website, Twitter, apply for full screen. You got all kinds of stuff down here to link to, and then you've got more stuff. You've got it mostly up here in your banner as well, which is also perfect. And I like it. I love it when the people do that, because it helps people get to people's social media just a little bit faster. It helps you like network and stuff like that with other people. Very, very good idea. Also, I keep forgetting to do this, but make sure that you also tag your videos correctly. Make sure that you tag them with as many tags as you can possibly think of that pertains to something within the video. Like, don't tag it like just random stuff to get people like to see your videos and stuff like that. But if you tag it correctly and everything, people who aren't subscribed to you will find your videos, and then they'll be able to discover your channel, and then they'll definitely want to subscribe, especially after they see your channel trailer and stuff like that. It's because that channel trailer is awesome. But yeah, other than that, I like your channel art. Your banner's really kind of plain, but that's pretty much all you really need, because it explains exactly what your channel is and what people should expect when they come there. And I love your avatar. Your avatar's both creepy and hilarious at the exact same time, so that's awesome. So just keep that exactly the way it is, because you don't have to change anything like that at all. I see that you make games. It says that you make games. And you have a Game Jolt page, and so I might have to visit that right after I'm done with this and see what kind of games you got. Maybe I'll do some videos from some of your games. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll go ahead and head back to your home. Like I said, you have a channel trailer, which is perfect. You got a lot of really good quality stuff. I would definitely make sure that you keep up on your thumbnails. Definitely make sure that you're keeping up with those, and that you're editing a thumbnail together that looks really colorful, that looks really cool, so that people will definitely be able to check your video out, and they'll see it, and it'll be really eye-catching and everything. I see some of your older videos had it in your popular uploads and stuff like that. That's a really good idea. Just keep doing that with all your other videos. Keep putting those in like playlists, and everything should be fine for you. Definitely check out Alan J 2007 if you like any of the stuff that he does here. I mean, he does a lot of stuff, so definitely go give him a check out. Watch some of his videos, hit that like button a couple of times, give him some comments if you've gotten some pointers for him as well. But in general, just kind of give Alan J 2007 games a look, and thank you very much for being a part of my review series, and for wanting to be a part of it as well, and for constantly hounding me to make sure that I got it, or that I got it done for you. You were on the list, and you were just slowly working your way up, and every time I posted a video, I was like, he's going to ask if he's going to be part of the next one, over and over again. But now you've done it. You are part of the spotlight, my friend. But other than that, like I always say, keep making stuff, keep being awesome, and if you want to be part of my review series, all you have to do is ask. All you have to do is say, hey, Flog, add me to your review series list, and I will be patient and wait for you, and that's all you have to do. And also make sure that you've posted a video within a month of when I'm going to review your channel and stuff like that, because it's a good idea to make sure that, for me at least, to see that your channel is still alive, it's still kicking, and I don't really want to review like a dead channel or anything like that. But it's a very good idea to make sure that you keep up posting videos, try to get into kind of a schedule and stuff like that. But other than that, I will see you guys in another video. Remember to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and check out all the channels involved. Goodbye, everybody! Thank you very much for watching that video. Click in the upper left to subscribe, and then check out Unturned. I need pants. I don't have any pants. Check us out on Google Plus and Twitter for all the new updates for the channel, and then check out Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, make sure you click on the Brain and Behavior logo there so you can check out the charity drive that we're doing for them right now. Also, thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.